Today for the Bitcoin price. Guys, Bitcoin keeps dumping and dumping and dumping. And everyone is asking, how low will Bitcoin go? Well, if you are subscribed to the MMCrypto channel, right, we didn't predict with 100% certainty that we are going to go down. But I was warning you for many days now. As you can see it also here in the title, especially in this specific video, about this potential scenario unfolding for Bitcoin. And as you can see, this is exactly the scenario which is unfolding for Bitcoin right now. You can also see it over here in the schematic I was drawing in earlier, and right now is Bitcoin following that path exactly as this pattern I was actually mentioning it was predicting that. Now the question is, how low will Bitcoin go? Is it the end of the bull market? And what can we expect for Bitcoin in the immediate short term? I will elaborate on that in a very quick and dirty video, as we say. And of course, I will talk about my trades as well, completely transparently. Are they still there? What is my game plan right now? And how am I personally planning to bank on the future movements for Bitcoin? Let's talk about that. First of all, I will go back here into the charts, and what you can see is this very famous Wyckoff accumulation schematic where we have phase A, phase B, phase C, and phase D. And within phase D, right there, I was actually telling you, if we are following this pattern, we will probably go down to the previously defined support area here. This support area is within the 43 to 45,000 US dollar areas. I will come back to this level later on. But first of all, I wanted to evaluate on something else. And remember, guys, this is the schematic I'm talking about. It's a textbook pattern perfectly actually mirroring ex ante the Bitcoin price. And right now, Bitcoin is following it. So the question is Bitcoin going to go lower? Well, I was telling you, when Bitcoin breaks this line here, and you can see it only on the linear chart, when Bitcoin breaks this line, I will ring the first alarm bells, and Bitcoin broke down. Then I told you, when we are breaking this pattern to the downside, I will ring more alarm bells. And like my final alarm bells are ringing right now after we were breaking this specific level here. And once again, guys, I'm a full-blown Bitcoin bull. I would love to see Bitcoin only go up and nothing else. I am fully exposed to Bitcoin, so I'm not happy about this situation, of course. But as I told you in the last 2 days, and I would like to ask everyone who is new to this channel, go back to these videos and fact check it yourself. I was warning you about this scenario, and it was not very easy. I had people laughing at me in the comment section. I had people pointing with their finger towards me digitally in the comment, right? And it's sometimes not so easy to go against the crowd, but this is what we are doing at the MMCrypto community, and I feel obligated to do so. The same thing, the same mission I'm actually following right now. Bitcoin, after we broke this one here, I was always telling you, Bitcoin was still on a daily in an upwards trajectory, in a daily, in a bull trend. If I'm going now to the daily, you can see we have higher lows for Bitcoin, higher highs for Bitcoin, but now for the first time, we are creating a lower low for Bitcoin on the daily. This is certainly not something I like to see. And the next target for Bitcoin thus is right now, after we broke these levels. And once again, guys, I would not short Bitcoin in a bull market. I am either longing or I'm waiting. So now I'm waiting. And this is the price target of this specific move, 43,000 US dollars. And as always, we need some confluence for that, right? We need confluence within price targets, not just the measured move price target, not just the technical price target, to determine whether we are going to actually reach it. And here I want to talk about what crazy confluence we can see here in the chart. First of all, I wanted to remind you, if you are subscribed to the MMCrypto channel, I am updating you on a daily and bi-daily basis, like sometimes make 2-3 videos per day on everything what's going on in the markets. I would like to ask you to subscribe to the channel, like the video, subscribe, and comment down below what you think about the current situation. Also, if you want to be trading this crazy volatility, you see the markets are crazy, the volatility is crazy, it is risky, so only do it as an experienced trader. If you are, claim your 2,520 US dollar for free, 1,610 US dollar completely for free on Bybit alone. Click the link number 1, email address, password, make your account 10-15 seconds. Step number 2, after your initial deposit, you get this bonus for free, and you can long and you can short Bitcoin on there. So now I want to talk about something very important, and I'm going over here into the weekly candles for Bitcoin. Let me log chart this, and now let me take out the EMA ribbon, but the 21 period one, because this is the one we've been waiting for, and we already lost, just a second here, we already lost almost our hope that we are finally going to go down to wash out the weekends. This is the wash out the wash out exponential moving average. It's calculated by the last 21 weeks at any given point of time. And as you can see, in the year 2016-17, we went down 7 times. Every time we dipped it down and we actually kissed it, we went towards into a massive pump towards the upside again. This is the washout line. We are going down, washing the people out, breaking to the upside. And this is actually needed to clean the market. And this never happened in the last, I don't know, many months. So now, I'm not saying that we are necessarily going to hit it, but if we are going down, I do want to see Bitcoin. And this, guys, honestly, if we are not holding this line, and I mean, maybe we are not even going down to that line, but if we are not holding this specific line, then you could say from an historic standpoint, the bull market is over. I don't think it's over, right? Just wanted to tell you, if we are going below this line, historically, that would mean the bull market is over on a technical basis. But of course, I will come to the points why it's not over. And this is personally my worst case scenario, 43,000 US dollars. I was talking about that earlier, where you have, if I'm going over to the 4-hourly candles, 43,000 is in alignment with, well, you can see it actually if I'm zooming out a little bit, is in alignment with, here you can see it, with my price target of the rising wedge. It's exactly at 43,000 US dollars. It's an absolutely fucking perfect alignment. I don't want to swear too much, with the 21-week EMA. So this is personally what I'm looking out for. But there's one little bit concerning thing on the VPVR. You can see that Bitcoin is right now at the last area of support. So I could imagine if Bitcoin gets a bounce here, that this maybe was it already. Since Bitcoin went down already, let me quickly make you this measurement tool here. 26%, right? This is completely normal for a bull market, and we are facing some support. Only if Bitcoin goes below our cluster of support here of 45 to approximately the 45 to 48,000 US dollars. If we are going below this, then there's a lot of free space, and our price target unfortunately coincides with the no traffic area here. So it can get a little bit shaky right now. This is just what I wanted to prepare you for. But now putting all of that together, Chris, so what does it mean? What should I do now with my trades? Well, first of all, of course, this is on your own research, upon your own research. But I want to share with you transparently what I'm personally doing with my trades right here. And I have some news for you. My position got closed right now. I got closed in a profit. Yes, 20 Bitcoin in a profit. Nice, of course, it's a lot of money, but I was much more in a profit here. But as you remember, I was continuously scaling out of this trade, especially once we went below the 55K area, when we had the break on down at this line I was mentioning as a line where I'm personally ringing my first alarm bells. This is where I took out half of my profits, and now the remaining half was actually closed, as you can see here. These profits I took way back in the last year, and there were some other small positions here. So my trade here is closed. I have only one trade open here now. I have another trade open on Femex actually also. And I have one more trade open here over on Bybit. This one, $300,000 in a profit, 1.1 million in. And this one I'm keeping open. It's all about your liquidation price. Why am I keeping this open? It's at 38,000 US dollars. This liquidation price is very, very low. And it's actually below the measured move price target. And it's actually below the 21-week EMA. The 21-week EMA is usually a massive soldier within bull markets, fighting back against the bears and making the Bitcoin price bounce heavily. So I personally, honestly, I do not expect Bitcoin to go below 43,000 US dollars. But here you can see my trades. Here you can see hands-on what I am doing right now for Bitcoin. And as I already said, guys, you can use this link in the pinned comment down below to take advantage of this volatility here. But personally, I am waiting now. I just my trades are closed here, and with the trades which are open, if the liquidation price is low enough, I am just waiting on the sidelines, waiting for my next entry position. And if Bitcoin, for example, W's out right here, and breaks above the W point, I am opening a long position. If we are going down, dipping on our 21-week EMA and dipping on our measured move price target, Wing out, I am opening in huge, in this case, a huge long position. We have to take advantage of the market situation. When there's blood in the streets, we want to be buying. And the blood is in the streets, and the time to buy is probably very, very soon. This is why you're subscribed to the MMCrypto channel, guys. And I just wanted to remind you, is this bull market over? Well, this chart I was pointing out earlier says yes, but I don't think so, and I will tell you exactly why. Every single time Bitcoin was hitting this orange line, we went into a significant bear market afterwards. Every single time. 2012, 2011, 2013, 2017, and right now we hit this level again. Why do I think that this time it's different? And this time it's different is a very foolish thing to say. But I wanted to make, and this is the purpose of this video to remind you why we are in Bitcoin. It's no symmetrical triangles. It's not some volume profiles, measured move price targets. The reason why we are in Bitcoin is this, guys. It's this, guys, and it is this. So this is the money stock. 84 central banks in the world, 84 central banks in the world are printing currency 24/7, by the way, guys. Eat clean. Are printing currency 24/7. They are diluting your purchasing power. Bitcoin is the only asset in the history of mankind which is absolutely scarce. And what's happening right now is a massive dilution of your purchasing power on a daily basis. More and more money is printed, actually. And as you can see, another day, another trillion. We are already at 19.5 trillion. Just a year ago, we were at 15 trillion. All of that money pumped into the economy is your dilution of your purchasing power. And we can see here the velocity, the speed in which this currency is in circulation is going down. This means that while we are still having these lockdowns, while people are still not spending so much money, the prices are not following yet. But once the lockdowns are lifted, the prices will be following. The money in circulation will actually be spent. The velocity will be going higher and the prices will follow, guys. Dear ladies and gentlemen, this is my appeal to you, that if you are having Bitcoin in your hodling portfolio, please, for G's sake, implement a 5-year time horizon at least. And don't get freaked out by these volatility swings here. If you agree with me, smash up the like button. Thank you so much for watching, and this was a very special one. And with that being said, we will see each other very soon at the next one of MMCrypto. And as always, guys, as always, bye-bye.